CureMD is a health IT organization considering the doctors of the USA with the aim of providing services of EMR. Its mission is to provide the quality HR services. CureMD wants to keep its market position of providing services to simplify clinical decisions and maintain its standards. Currently, USA has the largest market for the EHR with an estimation of US dollars of 20,000.55 billion in 2016, and it will keep on increasing with the time. Now you can see that there has been development in the market as healthcare professionals and institutions will adapt the system. The strategy of the organization. Now as you see, according to the Miles and Snow, firm has various attributes which interact with each other in order to formulate different strategy. For, on the basis of these, the organizational structure has been, the strategy has been found. The pyramid currently opts the defender strategy, and in this, the product, market, and technology are the essential attributes which are linked with each other to form strategies. By this theoretical framework, CureMD is currently approaching the defender strategy as they are facing problems of how to maintain the current market share and keeping the focus on improving their HR efficiency. The structure of the organization currently targets markets the healthcare segment of the United States, and to operate with this, it has set up office in New York, where it has limited staff which take care of the day-to-day activities of the organization, but its main staff is working in Pakistan. Pakistan is also the main research and development center for the QMD. Now, the functional organizational structure of the company, which says that divides the organization into smaller subdivided groups based on the specialization of that group, and each group activity is monitored by its manager. Sharing the information is essential in QMD, and each task is being linked to several departments. QMD's size of the employees is about 600 to 800 employees. The external environment. Moving on to the external environment, the external factors which are affecting the QMD is the major external factors are the organizational effectiveness, and its more important factor is technology. The company has to make sure that it is up to date with current technological advances. Now, the second department is the legal department. Now, in the legal department, it should need to keep an eye on it, as the company is handling a lot of sensitive information of its client, and it has to make sure that it is following the legal requirements of the government and the health department. Furthermore, the company need to keep a close eye of the changing governmental policies and respond to them. Now, moving on to the geographic. Now, CureMD is in outsourcing its operation in Pakistan. It need to make sure that the staff hired in Pakistan has the appropriate skill set to meet the required to meet the international standards. But the three challenges faced by the QMD. The very first challenge is the threat of the new entrants. The market share, there are new competitors entering the market, creating under tougher competition atmosphere for the existing organization. The existing competitors are increasing their efficiency and product quality by investing in innovation and research and development. The second challenge, product efficiency and quality of their services, which has been decreased over the time and which has resulted in dissatisfied customers. Due to this, many of the QMD customers, physicians, and hospitals are looking for suitable substitutes, which have been the major concern from the organization. The third point, the employees of the Pakistan staff, which were experienced and were qualified professionals of this field, have left the organization due to internal disputes. These employees were associated with the QMD for the last 10 to 15 years, and they have the vast knowledge regarding this field. Due to their absence, QMD has a major setbacks, resulting in undertrained employees failed to function efficiently for the organization. The organizational fit. The QMD adopts the analyzer approach. QMD is currently not suitable for its structure and environment. In my opinion, QMD should adopt the analyzer approach to minimize the risk and response to the changes in market trends by observing their actions. Moving on to the structure of the organization, which is the horizontal structure. Now, there is a difference between strategy and its structure. QMD has adopted horizontal structure for its operation rather than vertical integrated structure, which suits the defender strategy. However, its horizontal structure is fed as each task and issues need to be monitored by various departments, so there should be a clear and efficient communication between departments. Now, moving on to the environment and size. Duncan's organizational stability shows that QMD lies within the quadrant of complex and unstable environment, which has high uncertainty. Organization with this type of environment should be decentralized with the horizontal or dynamic structure. QMD is achieving environmental fair as well with this. Number the recommendation for the CureMD. As CureMD is a health IT firm, it needs to put a lot of emphasis in innovation. To achieve this, the R&D department of the organization needs to be funded more, new experience and developers are need to be hired. Now moving on to the second recommendation. The second recommendation is that the managerial staff in Pakistan have to consult the US regional managers before making any decision. This often leads to delay in workflow and has resulted in staff demotivation as the managers in Pakistan feel they are not trusted by the organization to make decisions. This problem can be solved by adopting a more organic approach. Now moving on to the marketing. Currently, the marketing department is located in Pakistan. The problem with this is that Pakistani staff has little knowledge of the US market. Plus, the communication has to be potential clients is limited to phone calls and emails, which might not be efficient as some customers are more comfortable with the personal face-to-face meeting. So, it may be more feasible for the company to shift the market department to US.